Attention, Star Cadets! Stand by for action! Captain Paxar says prepare to travel time and soar through space while facing the worst villains of the past and the future. Stand by for Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Greetings, Star Cadets! I am Captain Paxar, speaking to you from the secret headquarters of the Interdimensional Peace Force. Today's mission is as follows. Those valiant Space Patrol officers, Commander Buzz Corry and his faithful sidekick Cadet Happy, are about to face a menace like nothing they have ever faced before. Stand by for action as the Space Patrol faces the Laughing Alien.
Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the checkered super cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Good Hot Ralston.
Where's Happy? I don't know. There was a fire. At least I thought there was out in the corridor. When I ran up, came back in here, Hap was gone.
I should have anticipated it.
Anticipated what?
You, Robbie, you're seeing images too.
Stand by for exciting action on Space Patrol in just one moment.
Hi, gang. Commander Corry reporting from the experimental lab. Ever see a portable power generator? Here's one. To generate power, it needs fuel. Well, let's put some in. Press the control button and see what happens. Sounds pretty weak, doesn't it? Could be the fuel I used. So this time, let's try super fuel. Listen to that power now. Supercharging does it. And gang, when you roll out of bed in the mornings, you're like a generator, too. You need fuel. Haven't had any for about 12 hours. But listen, don't settle for ordinary fuel. Get supercharged like I do with a good breakfast. Eat the super cereals and the checkerboard packages. And now, come in, Jack Nars.
Hi, gang. Here are two of the super checkerboard cereals, bite-sized Rice Chex and Wheat Chex. Yes, modern bite-sized design for super easy eating. No wonder Space Patrollers get a charge out of Chex. This is Rice Chex, bite-sized shredded rice, triple toasted. And here's Wheat Chex, bite-sized shredded wheat, baked crisper than a cracker. Super power in every bite. Remember, gang, pulling up to your breakfast table is just like pulling into a filling station. So get supercharged like your commander said. Pick up your cereal bowl and say,
Fill her up, Mom. Wheat Chex. Fill her up, Mom. Rice Chex.
returning from a routine tour of inspection of the far-flung units of the Space Patrol, Commander Corry flies his battlecruiser Terra 5 back to its home port, Terra. Robbie?
Yeah. Look. Where? Out there in space. I don't see anything.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I don't know.
What do you see? Happy. Happy? Out there?
Yes, out there.
Commander, are you all right, sir?
Can't you see it, Robbie?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't see anything.
This is ridiculous. I look out there. Straight ahead. I see. Hey, wait. Now it's changed. It isn't Happy anymore. It's somebody else.
Who is it, sir?
I don't know. I never saw him before.
Look, sir, are you sure you see him this time?
Yes, Robbie, I'm positive. Robbie, I know it sounds like I'm space happy. Right now, I don't know why I see the images and you don't, but I did see them.
Frank, it's strange, sir. What does it mean?
It gives me a strange feeling, a feeling that Happy's in serious danger.
Call Cadet Happy's quarters right away. That's right. Yes. You sure? All right, thank you.
Commander. Commander, what's the matter? Look, if you don't mind my saying so, sir, you've been acting sort of strange.
Yes, I expect I was.
Anything I can do?
Robbie, I saw it again.
Oh?
Yes, this time Happy was in a ship that crashed.
Crashed?
And I saw the face again.
Same one?
Yes, it was laughing.
Look, Commander, I called the front desk. They said Hap left early this morning. They haven't heard from him since. Have you found him, sir?
Oh, that's what worries me. I can't seem to shake this feeling of danger that something's going to happen to him, or maybe already has.
Oh, welcome back, Commander.
Happy.
Major? Huh?
It is. What? It's really you.
It is? Well, I mean, sure it is. Who'd you expect?
Oh, am I glad to see you?
We are? Well, I mean, thanks. I'm glad to see you. Well, what's going on?
Well, I'm not sure. I think I've got an idea how we can solve this thing.
What thing, sir?
Robbie will tell you. Meet me in 15 minutes.
Where, sir?
The brainograph room.
What's going on around here, Major?
You got me, Hap. It seems the commander's been seeing things.
Things, sir?
Yeah, you mostly.
Me?
You're a guy who laughs.
Well, I still don't get it.
Hap, when was the last time the commander was checked at the medical center?
I don't blame you two for thinking I'm a little space happy, but there's got to be an answer to this. I can remember that face very well. So while the brainograph records the image, I want you to make photographic prints.
You want us to make a photograph of the image?
Yes, I do.
But why, Commander? Maybe this guy doesn't even exist.
That's what I want to find out. Let's go.
That's got it, Hap. Turn it off.
Right. Oh, good.
I still don't see what you're going to do with that, sir.
Now, what this man brought in for questioning
Robbie, send out an all-planets bulletin. See that this picture is transmitted on all interplanetary telecharts immediately. Give it a priority 1.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Robbie, stay here with Capt.
Me, sir?
Don't let him out of your sight.
Right.
He'll think his life may be in danger.
Major, did the commander just say that he thought my life would be in danger?
You heard right, Hap.
But that's silly, Major. Isn't it?
Let's get out that APB. I'd like to talk to this guy myself.
Well, yeah, but you... Hey, wait for me, Major.
Attention, all Space Patrol units. Priority 1. This man is wanted for questioning. Identity unknown. If apprehended, communicate with headquarters Terra at once. Repeat, all units. Priority 1. This man is wanted for questioning. Identity unknown. Communicate to headquarters at once.
You know, Hap, I don't think we're going to see our man of mystery after all. It's been 48 hours, not one unit's called in.
Well, gee, Major, maybe such a guy doesn't even exist.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
You mean you're worried about the commander?
There's nothing wrong with a little space fatigue that a rest won't cure, but
You think it might be something worse, sir?
this thing about seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah, and this feeling that he has about me being in danger. Smoking rockets, why should I be in danger right here on Terra?
Robbie, any reports in the APBs?
Not a word, sir.
It's been 48 hours, too.
Yes, I know. In that time, our units could check the ID of every citizen in the United Planets.
That's what we were thinking.
Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there isn't any such...
Commander, what's the matter?
My name is Muzak. I understand you have been looking for me.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
And now back to Space Patrol.
Come in, gentlemen. You look rather silly just standing there.
Your name is Muzak?
Is that your first one, Commander Corry?
First one?
Your first question. I understand you wanted to question me.
Yes, you understand it correctly.
Well, proceed. What is it you want to know?
Who are you?
I already answered the first question. Now, is there anything else you wish to know?
Can you think of any reason why an image of your face should appear to me out of nowhere?
An image? I don't remember that you ever saw me before.
I haven't. That's what makes it so strange that I should see your face.
Perhaps, Commander, you should visit your doctor.
Look, Commander, we're not getting any place with this character. Why don't we put him on the brainograph? Maybe we'll get a couple of answers.
You know we can't do that, Robbie. No crime has been committed.
Not yet, anyway.
That brainograph of which you speak, it reads the mind, huh?
You know it does. And you also know we can't use it without evidence. That's invasion of privacy.
All right, what's so funny? Look, if you have anything up your sleeve, we'll find out about it, even without the brain peeper.
Quite. To the contrary, I would like you to use this brainograph on me.
What?
I think I will quite be amused with your little toy.
Boy. Oh, you'll find out.
Suppose we get started. Perhaps we all will find out something, huh?
Let's do that, shall we? I'll set him up, sir. All right. Sit down. All set, sir.
Go ahead. Have you check his answers. I'll watch the screen for images.
Yes.
Muzak, I want you to concentrate. Concentrate on the questions I'll ask you. Who are you? Exactly who are you?
No reaction there, Commander.
He's fighting it, sir. You won't be able to hold out long.
Where do you come from? What does your home planet look like? Concentrate on your home planet. Think. Your home planet. Concentrate. What does it look like?
Smoking rockets, Commander. Nobody's ever been able to beat the brainograph before. Nobody.
His powers of concentration are amazing. It's impossible. Hold your rockets, mister. Where do you think you're going?
I'm tired of being amused. I'm leaving.
Guess again.
Please correct me if I am wrong, but you cannot hold me without sufficient reason. There has been no crime committed. You have no evidence against me. So I'm, able and permitted to leave. Am I not, Commander?
Yes, you can go.
Oh, Commander, I still think you should visit your doctor.
Well, Commander, isn't there any way we can hold this guy?
Not legally, but we can follow him.
I'll take care of that.
No, Robbie. You stay here with Happy. Whatever you do, don't let him out of your sight.
Well, Commander, you still think I'm in danger?
More than ever.
Smoking rockets, Major. I must be off my orbit somewhere.
You're not alone, Happy. We're following the same course.
Oh, well, I suppose the Commander will figure out something before too long.
Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Well, just out to get a drink of water.
Look, I don't know the reason for this. I don't care, but you're not getting out of my sight. You can get a drink of water later.
Hey, Major, wait a minute. You can't keep an eye on me from out there. Huh?
I could have sworn there was a fire out there.
Happy. Where's Happy?
I don't know, sir. There was a fire. At least I thought there was right out there in the corridor. I ran out. When I came back in, Hap was gone.
I should have anticipated it.
Anticipated what?
You, Robbie, you're seeing images too.
Oh, great. Why?
Because Muzak is a telepathist.
A telepathist? You mean he's projected those images into our thought?
Yes. He's an expert at mental discipline. That's how he managed to beat our brainograph.
So where did he come from? Telepathy isn't practiced in the United Planets?
He just answered your question.
An alien.
Yes, a visitor from another system. I'm sure he's responsible for Happy's disappearance.
Yeah, that figures. What's his motive, anyway?
I think we'll find out that on Mars.
Mars? Why there?
Just a minute ago, coming on the corridor, I was presented with another image. This time, the red planet, Mars.
How are we going to know where to land?
I expect Muzak will let us know.
Another image?
Undoubtedly.
It's leading us right into a trap.
Yes, but that won't stop us from following him.
Sure won't. He's got Happy. An alien ship.
Oh, matches the image perfectly. Ship will find Happy in there, bound and gagged in an empty compartment, just like the other image I saw.
How do we get in?
Anyway,
We're going to have plenty of time to find out. I have a hunch we're going to take a trip to a distant star system.
Maybe not. Remember a long time ago we ran into a race of telepathists?
sure, I remember. And you used telepathy to communicate with them.
He says something about mental discipline and concentration. Oh, Muzak's cutting the relays. He's going to raise ship.
Not if I can help it. Oh.
Leave the ship. I'll take care of Muzak.
Yes, sir.
All right, Muzak, I'll give you a choice. You can take this ship and go back to your own system, or you can stay here in the custody of the Space Patrol.
You did it, huh? I saw the image clearly.
Your choice.
I will go back to my own people, of course. I was convinced that you were quite an inferior race, that you would make excellent specimens, but I was mistaken.
All right, you're free to go.
I still will take one sample of his life back to his knee.
All right, Muzak. I think it's about time you went back to your own system with some new ideas about our people. So I backed up the timer on his automatic pilot to delay his takeoff long enough for me to get off the ship.
I bet he's going to wonder how he got home.
Commander, I don't understand how you got Muzak to come back into the compartment so we could get our hands on him.
Oh, I projected an image of us leaving the compartment.
Oh. I wonder if I could project an image.
Hey, Hop, you better not try it. You'll get a headache.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll project an image. I know. This whole compartment's on fire. It's on fire. The whole compartment is burning. It's on fire. Burning. Where's the fire?
Hey, where is it?
Fire? Fire? What fire? You mean you got the image I projected about this compartment being on fire?
No.
Huh?
No, we were just outside the door and we heard you talking to yourself about it.
Well done, Star Cadets! The first phase of our mission was a rousing success! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment!
Welcome back, Star Cadets. I, Captain Paxar, will now brief you on the second phase of our mission. Our good friend, the intrepid explorer in time and space, Captain Zero, must travel back to the Earth year 1860 to rescue a vital part of American history. Stand by for action as Captain Zero fights to save the Pony Express.
Uncharted region of the planet called Earth stands the laboratory of Captain Zero. In this secret location, known only to a few in the outside world, Captain Zero and his associates experiment in time and space to learn from the past, to plan for the future.
Contact has been established. We now transmit you direct to the laboratory of Captain Zero. Please stand by.
Yes, Captain.
Level of power and stand by.
Right.
Okay, Jet, we're ready to test the materialization chamber.
What's the test going to be, Captain?
See that metal box on the view screen?
Yes.
Well, that box is in a steel vault in the engineering building. Now, if we can materialize it into the laboratory here, we'll know the chamber circuits are repaired. So set the location and bring up the power level.
All set, sir.
Stand by to materialize. Watch the thermal gauge. Bring up the current very slowly. Slower, Jet. Watch the thermal gauge. Decrease eye contact.
What happened, Captain?
Flashover in Unit 5. Reset the circuit breaker and we'll try it again.
Captain?
Yes?
How could the box materialize and still be on the view screen?
It can't.
Well, look. Here it is.
That isn't the same box, Jet.
Well, where did it come from?
No. This is an old-time strong box.
Ah, nothing but a lot of old letters.
Wait a minute. Look at the cancellation. The Central Overland, California and Pikes Peak Express Company. Fort Bridger, Wyoming, October 24th, 1860. These letters are from the Pony Express. And they've never even been opened. Look at this. The ink on the cancellation mark is still wet.
But... what?
Jet, the short circuit in the materialization unit must have brought this box in direct from the Pony Express relay station at Fort Bridger.
Then somebody must have just stamped them in the year 1860.
Right. We've got to get these letters back at once, Jet. Stand by to activate the time machine.
Yes, sir.
Set the location for Fort Bridger, Wyoming, in the United States, October 24th, 1860. Bring up the voltage to 7.813. Stand by to activate the triodes. Micro.
Yes, sir.
Stand by for operation of the time machine. Nuclear reaction up 7.813. Klystron output 9.331. Set the trilotron at 7.995. Ready, Jet?
Ready, sir.
Ready, electric chamber?
Ready, sir.
Stand by. Switch on. Activate the cycle reactor. Good. Contracting the fourth dimension, projecting back into time. 1950, 25, 1900, 1890, 80, 70. We're going back. Stand by. 1860. Cut the cycle reactor and lock it. Lower the power micro. Stand by to activate the view screen. Now, the relay station was just outside of Fort Bridger, but I think we can pick it up all right. Look, there's the eastbound rider from Salt Lake City.
Man, look at him go. Will we have time to materialize the box to Fort Bridger?
Sure, he has a long way to go yet. Now, let's see if we can pick up that relay station. There it is. Refocus inside.
Now, what in tarnation happened to that strong box?
Okay, Jet. Put the box in the chamber and stand by to dematerialize.
Right.
Stand by. Here she goes. Stop. It'll materialize on the counter there in just a second.
It's gone, that's all. Just plain gone. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. The mail's here, all right. I wonder how the ink got smeared on the envelopes.
Well, that does it, Jet. Got the box back, all right.
Yeah, but do you suppose? Captain, look, at the window.
Refocus to the rear of the building, quickly.
Okay, Slade. I can handle things here. You get on down the trail a couple of miles and take care of that express rider from Salt Lake.
Right.
You can get a good shot at him from that old Indian graveyard just above the trail.
Okay.
Stick a couple of arrows in him after you shoot him down. Just leave him in the road. The Indians will get the blame.
That's a good idea.
And don't miss.
Not a chance.
Okay, get going. I'll meet you at Independence in 2 hours.
Right.
No Pony Express is going to ruin my stagecoach business. This'll be easier than I thought. Morning, Jim.
Count. It ain't morning yet. What are you doing up so early?
Couldn't sleep. Why the gun? Kind of jumpy, aren't you?
Maybe I got reason to be.
Light, aren't they? I hear some of them weigh no more than half an ounce. $5 per half ounce. Pretty expensive kind of mail.
Take your hands off, McGowan. United States mail ain't to be touched by strangers.
Okay, Jim. You've sure gotten to be big stuff since they put a gun in your hand. But don't forget, I was handling mail on my stage line before you were dry behind the ears.
Too bad you ain't handling it now.
I'll be handling it again, kid, just as soon as the Pony Express folds up. Incidentally, when's that eastbound rider due in here?
In about 7 minutes. What do you mean, as soon as the Pony Express folds up?
Look at that bulletin, kid. Wanted. Young, skinny, wiry men, not over 18. Must be expert riders, good shots, and willing to face death daily. Orphans preferred. $50 to $150 per month. Apply Central Overland Pony Express Company.
I can read.
Maybe so, kid. But you're not reading between the lines.
What do you mean by that?
Been quite a few riders lost on this line, you know. Indians got them. Gonna be more lost. Several relay stations have been wrecked, too. Nobody's gonna want to ride for the Pony, Jim. It's too dangerous. The Indians don't like your riders pounding through their hunting ground.
Well, I suppose you think they like your stagecoaches better.
My line runs south of Indian country.
Yeah. And it's hundreds of miles longer and about a third as fast. Listen, McGowan, the Pony Express is going to prove to the whole country that the Central route is by far the best and fastest for overland travel.
Yeah? The Pony Express isn't going to last long enough to prove anything, kid. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me none if your eastbound rider didn't get in here at all.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
What are you driving at?
Indians, kid. Shoshone Indians.
Look, McGowan, the Express has been going through here since April 3rd. Twice a week, rain or shine. The Indians around here haven't given us any trouble so far. Why should they stop now?
There's no account for Indians, kid.
And there's no account for some white folks either. Watch it, McGowan.
You're sure jumpy, kid. That eastbound rider's got just 5 minutes if he's going to be here on schedule.
He'll be on schedule, all right. The Pony Express always brings the mail through. Injured or no?
Maybe. What's the matter, kid? Does talking about Indians make you nervous?
What do you mean?
Why don't you put away that gun?
Yeah. I guess that's just exactly what you'd like me to do.
What are you talking about?
I'm used to having strangers hanging around here before dawn.
You know I'm no stranger, kid.
You ain't exactly no special friend, neither.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking I might hire you to ride stage for me after the pony's washed up. How about it, kid? Less work, same pay, and a lot less dangerous.
No, thanks. I ain't working for the likes of you, McGowan. And the Pony Express ain't gonna be washed up.
This Central Overland route may be shorter, kid, but it's a losing proposition. And the pony may be fast.
Just 10 days clear across country, to be exact. The coach route takes 27 to 30 days at best. And our Pony Express riders make 250 miles a day by this route. The stagecoach is lucky to average 85.
Like I was saying, kid, the pony may be fast, but the fees are too high. Even at that, it's losing money every day. You can't carry enough on one horse, kid. 20 pounds maximum just won't pay.
Maybe not. But the Pony Express is going to prove to the U.S. postal authorities that the Central Overland route is a lot better than the Southern route.
No, it's too dangerous, Jim. Look, the first rider starts out here at Sacramento and ends up at Placerville. Now, that stretch isn't so bad. Then other riders have to relay the mail across the Sierras to Carson City. Lots of snow there in the wintertime, Jim. 40 feet deep. Remember the Donner Party? No, you're too young. They froze to death. Those that didn't died of starvation. A rider would have to be mighty lucky to get across the Sierras at all in the wintertime, let alone keep a schedule.
That's where you're wrong, McGowan. That trail is kept open all winter long by mule and pack trains going through here and from here to the Washoe Mines.
Maybe so, kid. But that won't stop the snow on the rest of the route, or the blizzards, or the Indians. And it gets mighty lonely from Carson City through Ruby Valley and Egan Canyon to Salt Lake. Then from here through South Pass to Julesburg is Indian country. Mean Indian country. It's over 2,000 miles from Sacramento, California to St. Joseph, Missouri. Over the most dangerous trails in the country. The Pony Express isn't going to prove anything, Jim. Except that your Central cross-country route just won't work.
Take your hand out of your coat, McGowan. Slow like.
What's the matter, kid? Can a man mop his brow? Incidentally, where's that eastbound rider of yours? I'd hate to think the Shoshone Indians got him.
He's still got 3 minutes yet. And I ain't half as concerned about Indians as I am about some white men.
You got me all wrong, kid.
Maybe.
I don't think your rider's going to make it, Jim.
No?
No. In fact, you might find him on the trail with an arrow in his back. Like I say, there's a rumor around that the Shoshone are going on the warpath.
I heard it.
I get around more than you do, kid.
Maybe you get around too much.
What do you mean?
Maybe you've been getting over the Shoshone, Cap, yourself.
Why, you young...
Get back, McGowan. What are you doing hanging around here anyway? Your stagecoach lines are never going to get the mail business back, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No? And you better get down the trail and find out what happened to that eastbound rider of yours. Don't move, kid. I'm warning you now. Back up. Back up. That's you dirty, low-down skunk. Flattery will get you nowhere, Jim. I asked you to come to work for me, and I'm a patient man. But there's an end to everything, and that includes the Pony Express. Only now you're going to end right with it.
You'll never get away with it, McGowan. The express rider will be through any minute. The people will be coming in after their mail.
There isn't going to be any mail this trip, kid. And no express rider either. In fact, there isn't even going to be a station. And by this time next month, every station between here and California will be leveled to the ground.
You dirty rat. You don't care who you hurt as long as you get the mail back to your stages.
That's right, kid. And your turn's next. Now turn around. Turn around, I said.
He's going to burn down the station with Jim in it.
Oh, no, he isn't. Stand by to activate the materialization chamber.
Yes,
Hurry.
sir. is opening. He's transforming to electrical impulses and beginning to dematerialize. There he goes. He's gone. Golly, I hope he made it all right.
Hello, pal. Keep warm.
Hold it, McGowan. I'll stamp out that fire. Stamp out that fire, I said.
Where'd you come from?
All right, now, McGowan, get that fire out. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, Jim. Come on, boy. You're okay. Come on. Keep it up, McGowan.
Honey, what's going on here?
Who are you? Friend McGowan tried to burn down the station with you in it. Here's his gun. I think you can take over from here.
Be my pleasure, stranger. Hold on, McGowan. Keep dancing.
Okay, Jet. Take me back.
Spectral wave condensers are opening. Turbine activity is increasing. Voltage is building up. Spark gaps are closing. He's transforming from electrical impulses and beginning to materialize. He's coming in. He's in. Good work, Captain.
We're not sure yet, Jet. We've still got to stop Slade from reaching that eastbound rider. Stand by to refocus.
There he is, Captain.
But he's almost reached the Indian graveyard. Refocus quickly. Jet, set the materialization gap to the smallest opening.
Yes, sir.
Pull the switch. Hurry.
Man, that sure was a neat trick, Captain.
I guess that'll give him something to think about. Refocus back to the relay station.
There's the eastbound rider, Captain. He made it all right.
There he goes again, heading for South Pass and the next relay station.
Man. Captain,
Yes?
how long did the Pony Express last?
Until the completion of the Transcontinental Telegraph Line on October the 7th, 1861. Exactly 19 months.
19 months. That certainly wasn't very long.
The Pony Express was fast, Jet, but it couldn't compete with the telegraph. However, it did prove the superiority of the Central Overland route, and in so doing, it marked the path for the first transcontinental railroad. The Pony Express was a loss to its backers, Jet, but a great success from the standpoint of the United States.
Great job, Star Cadets! The Captain will debrief you in a moment when Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour returns!
Mission accomplished, Star Cadets. You've all served with valor and honor. The Space Patrol, Captain Zero, and I, Captain Paxar of the Interdimensional Peace Force, salute you. You may now stand down until we meet again at the appointed time coordinates, when we will again undertake a daring mission through time and space. Until then, Star Cadets, always remember, keep the peace.